In this video, we will show you some very popular endothermic and exothermic reactions. To do this experiment, we need certain chemicals and equipments. We need chemicals, so we need to do a risk assessment. Throughout the experiment, we will be wearing goggles to protect our eyes from any chemical spills. We have this table to record our results we will obtain in this experiment. Your teacher may pause this video now so you can copy the table and record the results as we go along the experiments. The first reaction we are about to do is between ammonium chloride, which is a solid white powder, and water. Now we add water into the beaker and record the temperature. Then we add ammonium chloride and stir nicely. Record the temperature after stirring. Once we have the two temperatures, we need to take the difference in the temperatures. In this case, we have got the difference of minus 3.1. So that means the temperature went down in this reaction. Experiment 2. Reaction between potassium chloride, which is a solid white powder, and water. We will follow the same steps we did earlier. We pour water into the beaker and record the temperature. Now we add potassium chloride into the beaker and stir nicely and record the temperature. Experiment 3. Reaction between hydrochloric acid and magnesium strip. We measure 25 ml of hydrochloric acid in measuring cylinder and pour this acid into the beaker and record the temperature of the acid. Now we will add magnesium strip into the beaker and start stirring and record the temperature. Experiment 4. Reaction between sodium hydroxide pellets, which is solid, and water. Add water into the beaker and record the temperature. Now we will add sodium hydroxide pellets inside the water and we'll stir the water for a few seconds and record the temperature. Experiment 5. Reaction between sodium hydroxide solution and hydrochloric acid. Now we measure 25 ml of hydrochloric acid in a measuring cylinder and 25 ml of sodium hydroxide solution in a measuring cylinder. We pour hydrochloric acid inside the beaker and take the temperature. Now we add sodium hydroxide solution into the beaker of hydrochloric acid and stir the solution for a few seconds. If you have recorded the result on your table, you now need to work out the difference between the start and the end temperature on each reaction, and then after predict if the reaction is an endo or an exothermic reaction. If you have done your calculations and predicted the reactions, you can now compare your result with the result we obtained.